Sword of the Streamer. That's right. That's right.
As all of you have committed a breach of faith, the Archbishop will now pass judgment.
Inciting a kingdom noble to rebel. Unlawful entry. The attempted assassination of the Archbishop. An attack on the Holy Mausoleum. It is unnecessary to go on, followers of the Western Church.
If anyone's wondering what about the music, you can't really see it, but off to the side, Morgana is fusing Persona. If you're wondering why the music sounds like that. Yeah.
What? We have nothing to do with the Western Church.
You have already been identified. Please spare us your second-rate theater.
Dishonoring a holy ceremony is worthy of death for a member of the Church. You are well past the hope of redemption. If you have any grace remaining, you will willingly offer your life as atonement for this crime.
No, this isn't what we were told would happen. We've been deceived!
It's no use arguing. Whatever your excuse, the punishment
Well, I mean, at
stands.
least hear him out. Jesus.
May your souls find peace as they return to the goddess.
You aren't going to ask him?
Wait, please! The goddess would never forgive you for our execution!
Monster. We know you've already slaughtered many of our fellow brethren like this.
This concludes the investigation. Please remove these poor lost souls from my sight.
Yo, this girl is
There you have
evil.
it. It seems the assassination attempt and the attack
I'm starting to
on
like
the
her
Holy
less and less
Mausoleum
every
were
scene.
all the work of the Western Church. As for the masked knight who led the attack, I'm afraid his whereabouts are yet unknown.
It makes no sense that the Western Church would try such a thing.
It just goes to show that the Church of Seiros is not completely united. The church is led by those here at Garreg Mach, and the Western Church doesn't have a strong voice on its governing council. I imagine the Western Church has harbored some resentment toward the Central Church for a while now.
The Western Church.
Ah, that's right. Gerald did say that you grew up outside the influence of the church. The Church of Seiros is split into a few branches across Fodlan. The largest being the Central Church, which is headquartered right here at Garreg Mach. The Western Church lies far to the west of Castle Gaspar, where Lord Lonato held his rebellion. It's situated on the far side of the kingdom's most impressive fortress, Aryan Road. I imagine the Western Church's intention was to eliminate Lady Rhea, and the Central Church's authority along with her. Naturally, the Knights will be riding out to question the Western Church's top officials. Or rather, to punish them.
When they do, Your Highness, we will likely be asked to help carry out said punishment.
Indeed. Now, I don't mean to be rude, Professor, but I must say your situation is rather unusual. For someone to grow up in Fodlan, and yet never have any contact with the Church of Seiros it's hard to believe.
I wonder why the Archbishop would hire someone like that as a professor.
So, those people from the Western Church were... Lady Rhea had them killed, didn't she?
Well, of course she did. Going against the teachings of Seiros like that, quite unforgivable.
Those who stray must be punished, I suppose. That said, Professor,
There you are, Professor. It seems Lady Rhea would like a word with you. Come with me.
The Archbishop lives. Not that I had ever placed much faith in those swine from the Western Church.
I have news, both good and bad. The remains of Seiros were not in a tomb. However, something else was. The Sword of the Creator.
Ah, the weapon wielded by that thief, the King of Liberation.
Thief? Huh. At any rate, it is now in the hands of the Academy's new professor. I doubt you will be surprised to hear that the crest stone had already been removed from the sword when it was found.
As expected. It would be foolish to keep both in the same location.
There's more. The professor was able to awaken the sword's true power. Even without the crest stone, the sword glowed red. The professor's crest is compatible. There is no mistaking it.
Absurd. Using a relic without its crest stone should be impossible. The King of Liberation's bloodline should not even...
They must be allowed to keep it, for now. I do not have enough information about the Professor to act. As for your request...
Who are these people? We have no idea.
The Death Knight is at your command. Use him well.
Good. I believe I will enjoy this a great deal.
I cannot thank you enough for defeating those invaders in the Holy Mausoleum, and especially for protecting the sword of the Creator. That sword is one of the hero's relics, and the most precious artifact in the Church's possession. It is also a weapon of terrifying power. For now, I will entrust the sword to you. Please, use it wisely.
Yes.
Do you truly mean to give the sword of the Creator to this stranger? Surely it is not the sort of thing one hands over so readily, even to someone who has the ability to wield it. If someone like Nemesis were to appear again, all of Vodland would be consumed by war.
Gravitavia says the armored person's voice pattern sounds female. You know, honestly, I think they meant to make that voice sound androgynous, because it sounds kind of like a dude's voice trying to do a female's voice with a lisp. So to be honest, it really could be either. Like that type of voice is super, super androgynous. Like it could be, it really could be anyone. Like there's no way to tell. And I think that's the point, maybe. That may be the point, is they don't want you to know what gender or anything that person is yet. So yeah, we'll see. If it takes off his helmet and there's a chick underneath, I'll be like, oh, of course. If it takes off the helmet and there's a dude underneath, I'd be like, oh, cool, he's got a lisp, you know? Like, oh, either way. All right, Nemesis.
Nemesis, the King of Liberation. He is an ancient king of mankind who was defeated by Seiros over 1,000 years ago. When Vodland was attacked by wicked gods, it is said that the goddess gifted Nemesis with the sword.
Oh, no. Saying Tigress, I was saying it specifically because it could be a demon or something. We have no idea. I mean, there could be, the Death Knight's a skeleton. So it could be some kind of monster under it. Also has red eyes. It has weird looking eyes. So it may not even be human, whatever it is. That's why I said it.
Nemesis used that sword to defeat the wicked gods, saving all of Vodland. Henceforth, he was dubbed the King of Liberation. However, his power began to corrupt him until he himself turned to the darkness. Saint Seiros was forced to destroy him.
Lore.
Lady Rhea, I beg you to reconsider. Given a little more time, we could more accurately assess this stranger's abilities.
No. I have faith, Sothis. Faith that our friend here will not be corrupted by wickedness. Since the death of Nemesis, none have been able to wield the sword of the Creator.
Oh no, I saw it too. If you looked at the shape of the helmet and the eye slits and everything, there's really only one possible thing it could be. And I mean, that's kind of obvious. But I mean, I think we all knew that. So there's that.
Now, after all those long years of being sealed away, it has returned and found a new master.
I understand. As you wish, Lady Rhea. There you have it, Professor. See that you do not betray the trust the Archbishop has seen fit to bestow upon you.
So the only way to repair this weapon is resting?
The King of Liberation? Each tale is more confusing than the last. And I really can't read that Rhea at all. That sword is clearly precious. So why is she so keen to gift the thing to you?
Certainly strange.
I feel as though we have become entangled in a mystery. And there is one more thing that has been plaguing me.
Who is Sothis?
The sword of the
One sec.
Creator. It somehow feels distinct from other relics we have seen.
Sothis is this weird creature girl thing. I think she's a goddess. And she saved us at the beginning of the game by basically preventing our death and winding back time. And Sothis is the catalyst for the game's time rewind mechanic. And I'm pretty sure if you look at her headgear, I'm pretty sure she's related to the religion that Rhea is in. And I'm pretty sure, my guess is that Sothis is actually the person they worship. She's forgotten her memory, so she doesn't know who she is. So, yeah, we'll see. Also, side note, she has a brother named So That.
Such as the one that...
Yeah,
oh,
interesting.
Goodness, what was
More
her
you know.
name?
Catherine?
Yes, her. The sword of the Creator is different from her Thunderbrand in one key way. It bears a hole, where something should have been, but is no more. I despise not knowing what is going on. It frightens me. And yet, I place my trust in you. I must.
Oh, and of course, the best part about Sothis is that it's voiced by Morgana from Persona 5.
Cut a path that is your own.
So just think of it as Morgana.
Part 1. White Clouds. Verdant Rain Moon. Tower of Black Winds. The ceaseless rains that satiate the verdant landscape of Fodlan are accompanied by fierce winds and mighty roars of thunder. This abundance of rain, sparkling as it falls against beams of emerging sunlight, is a constant reminder to the people of Fodlan that nature is ever wild and unpredictable. For when the rain finally does take pause, the clouds part and give way to a glorious rainbow.
Cool. Tutorial over. Hooray! Boop, 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 boop. Ooh, new places in the monastery. Nice.
I have a new mission for you, Professor. I would like for you to take your students into Kingdom territory to eliminate some thieves.
They stole a hero's relic from House Gautier of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, the Lance of Ruin. Their leader's name is Miklan. He is apparently a disowned son of House Gautier.
Why must the church eliminate him?
This skirmish involves a holy relic, and is therefore more than a single noble is capable of resolving. The hero's relics are immensely powerful weapons. We must meet this threat with adequate force. Unfortunately, most of the Knights of Seiros are away from the monastery, purging the apostates of the Western Church. So we are entrusting you with this mission. After all, you wield the Sword of the Creator, which is more than capable of opposing any relic.
The Sword of the Creator is a powerful weapon well beyond the other relics. You have nothing to fear. However, to ensure that no harm comes to the students, we will also send the monastery's most skilled individuals to aid you.
I must remind you that you are expected to conduct yourself in a manner befitting the wielder of that holy sword. Also, you should know that Professor Hanneman has been looking for you. That is all.
I heard about our mission for this month. So, we are to eradicate thieves in Kingdom territory. I'm sorry for dragging you into the Kingdom's petty squabbles. This should not be your burden to bear, but my own.
Happy to help.
Thank you, Professor. Hearing you say that puts my mind at ease.
Your Highness? Ah, it's been ages.
It's been a long time. 2 years, if I'm not mistaken.
What's up, dude?
Indeed, Your Highness. You've grown so much in those years. I hardly recognize you.
Friend of yours?
This is Rodrigue, an old friend of my father's. I believe I've mentioned him, if you recall. When my father died 4 years ago, he looked after me as though I were his own son.
You flatter me, Your Highness. It was my honor to care for such a fine young man. It's nice to finally meet you, Professor. My son, Felix, has mentioned you on occasion.
Oh,
what
there we
you to
go.
the monastery, Rodrigue? Is it the thieves plaguing the kingdom?
I'm afraid so. This is not merely a problem for House Gautier, but for everyone. The thieves have set up their headquarters in Fraldarius territory, and they're mercilessly pillaging the villagers of that area. You have our full support in stopping those dastards. I thank you for your help, both of you.
Cool.
Good of you to come, Professor. I've heard much about you lately. Specifically, that you are able to awaken the sword of the Creator's power. Thusly, it seems the true nature of your crest has been uncovered. I had, of course, seen your crest before. However, at first, I failed to recognize its true nature. Eventually, it dawned on me that what is visible is perhaps merely a small part of a greater whole. In other words, your crest is too significant to be detected when using normal instruments.
I get that a lot.
After this discovery, I began researching crests that might fit that description, which allowed for a temporary hypothesis. However, I could not be certain. The crest my conclusions led me to was far too unusual. A crest thought to have disappeared from this world in the millennium since the fall of Nemesis, the King of Liberation. The crest of flames. That is what you possess. Your ability to wield the sword of the Creator has unequivocally proven my hypothesis. A legendary power, dormant since time immemorial and now resurrected. There can be no doubt that this ancient power resides within you.
Cool. What's it do? Oh. Well, good talk, I guess. Let's have a tea party with Manuela. Oh, damn. Everything's sexy.
Thank you for your invitation. To what do I owe this surprise?
It's your birthday?
Thank you. Oh,
Okay.
what fun. Huh?
Dating escapades.
No.
Oh, she doesn't like dating. She likes flirting and stuff. I've ruined everything.
Huh?
Nope. 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 We're acing this chick. Just saying. I'm sorry. The scum is real. It's happening. Yeah. No. This is gonna be good. Okay. I know I said I wasn't gonna do much save scumming on permadeath mode, but sometimes it's important. All right. Sometimes you just gotta man up, and you gotta do the scum. Okay. All right.
Part 1. White Clouds. Verdant Rain Moon. Tower of Black Winds.
Speaking every word without letting skip.
The ceaseless rain.
Oh, victory. You get an A+ for saves coming? I do. Yes. Yes. Millhouse Manistrom says, sometimes you have to man up and take a shit! Thank you. I needed that. Oh, I miss you. I miss you, Mekamaru. Thanks. Thanks for your 42 months, buddy.
I would like...
They stole their leaders. I believe it.
The crest.
The hero. So we are.
However,
I must also.
I heard.
Oh!
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Thank you.
Your Highness. It's been a... Indeed. This is Rob.
When my...
Ha! It's nice.
What brings...
The thieves.
What?
You have
What?
our full...
Ah, you. Going to...
Specific.
Wow.
Eventually, in other
I can
words,
skip with
your...
this. Oh, nice. Thank you. Apparently, you can just press the plus button and it just goes through the whole conversation. Nice. All right, no dating. Just sexy.
thank you for your. Thank you.
Oh, by the way, you can't save scum these. They change every time. So, yeah, we're gonna. I'm not gonna do this too many times. In fact, this is the only time I'm gonna do this. So hopefully we get it right. Would you like to visit?
No.
Oh, son of a dingle!
Yeah.
Courtyard couple?
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Cats?
Oh.
I don't know what you're talking about. Sorry, my game crashed. It's pretty wild. I don't know what happened. It just... I tell you, these unstable Nintendo games, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Did I smell the crash? I did. I did. It's stanky. Oh, that was actually really quick. Nice.
Thank you. Thank you.
I should try the other one next time. Am I playing on the Switch? Oh, this is Switch only. Yeah.
It's good.
Oh, I know. I know it is.
Huh?
Monastery Mysteries? The Art of Napping? I have no idea. Chat. The Art of Napping.
Nah.
Oh, God. Son of a mother... I don't know why it keeps crashing, guys. It's really weird. It's just... It's something is broke with it. I don't... It's very strange. I don't know what's going on. It's just... It just keeps crashing. I wonder if there's some way to, like, figure out what they like. There's got to be a way to figure out what their likes and dislikes are. Fix my Switch? I really need to. I do. Yeah, I tell you, it's oh man, it's something else. The game keeps crashing. Best can play Youngbloods. Oh, then I get to deal with a whole nother set of bugs. Yeah, fun. Okay. Try a minute.
Thank you for your... what a lovely smell. I like this.
Oh.
Thank you.
There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay.
Oh, what fun.
All right, so I'm feeling good about this one.
Huh?
Perfect recipes.
Oh.
If we get 2 for 3, we're gonna call it there.
Yeah.
Good deal relationship. All right, well we won this one. So even if we mess up the last one, we're keeping it.
Yeah.
Passion. Ooh! It didn't crash! Yay!
Am I that terrible of a woman? So I'm a little unkempt. What of it?
What? What? 50.
Oh.
Okay.
Huh? Oh, what? No way.
I don't know what this part is. This is something, but I don't know what it is.
Right.
I think... Oh, Lord.
Every rose has its thorn. Every beautiful leg should have a dagger, don't you think?
Yes?
On.
Wait, I can't joke. Why can't I joke?
Oh, what fun. Your gaze is sensuous. I don't hate it.
Okay.
Professor? Oh. Professor? Every rose has its thorn.
But what is this? What am I doing?
Your gaze is... smells
So wait.
lovely.
This is... It wants me to do something, but I have no idea what it wants me to do.
Professor! Hey. Professor, every rose...
Okay, I'm going back. Can I give her something? Have an owl feather.
Oh, Professor. This makes me very happy.
Oh my. Okay.
Thanks for the treat. Come by the infirmary anytime you need anything. I'll be waiting, Professor.
Oh, that's great, because I am super, super stressed. Nice. Hmm. Boop. New month hype.
A stone? A stone. I do not understand.
It's okay, Morgana. Just a cat.
Yet, as I think of it, the pounding in my chest grows faster still. But is that me? Or is it you?
Oh, let's look at this. Ooh. Blacksmith. Oh, the blacksmith opened. Oh, this is great. This is great. We got so much to do now. Okay. This is awesome. We'll just go in a big clockwise circle here. Actually, probably counterclockwise, but we'll start up here. Oh, Torloff! Hope you feel better, bud. Sorry to hear you're sick.
Hello.
Sword belt fragment.
I know Lord Rodrigue. He paid repeated visits to His Highness after the previous king was killed.
Say, I hear that a knight of Seros named Gilbert will be joining us for our mission this moon. He is skilled, which is surely a boon for us. Still, that was not very thoughtful of Lady Rhea.
You know him?
Ah, well... no, I do not. Not really. All I will say is that we have trained together a few times in the past. House Gautier is Sylvain's home. It would be nice of you to check on him as well.
Hey, good to know, dude. Thank you. Oh, a lance tournament. Really? Interesting. Okay. We'll probably do that at some point.
Mercedes. Her face looks familiar.
Okay, Creeper. Good talk. Very off. Good luck, my dude. Have a good time with it.
Hey there. You and your class were at that fight in the Holy Mausoleum, right? I sincerely hope the holy artifacts are unscathed. I admit I wish I could have been there to see it all, even if it does make me queasy. But I was there too early. I'd gone first thing in the morning. At noon, one of the monks chased me out, saying I'd been there too long. Who were they to decide when I've been somewhere too long?
Fair point. Okay, no items in here. Oh, see, I want to this is the girl I want to recruit.
So, you have have a crest too, eh, Professor? Does that mean you're descended from nobility? You've certainly got the look for it.
I like this girl.
I sure do wish there were more nobles like you, Professor.
Try to recruit her? I don't think I can.
Mercenary, and so
I'll try, though.
very mysterious. How could a girl ever get enough?
I know, right?
I do find you very,
Yeah, I need charm and authority with her. She likes charm and authority, chat.
Possible. Hey, Professor. Did
But
you
what
happen to
lady
see
doesn't?
that man I was looking for earlier? I just spotted him by the dining hall, but then he ran away.
Who is he to you?
To be honest, he's my father. He's using a different name now, but there's no mistaking it. It's him. I know it is. Father, I found you at last.
Whoa. Okay. Your dad is here, but he doesn't want you to know he's here because he's in like some. That doesn't sound good or healthy. Oh, can I give her a? Oh. Maybe I do. Maybe she does like perfume. Hold on. That's a good point.
So, you a teacher.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Let's go try all of them.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but
Oh, the perfume.
sorry.
Yeah, I thought. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What is she, Canadian? But yeah, I don't think the perfume worked, unfortunately.
Hey, Professor. Don't you think everyone's making too big a fuss over these crests or heroes' relics or whatever they're called? How important can that stuff really be?
He's probably gonna like this answer more.
Personally, I don't
Yeah.
even care that I don't have a crest. I'll take muscles over crests any day. Heck, I'll take muscles over a hot meal. Actually...
He's like, wait a second. Wait a second. What did I just say? Oh, sweets! Annette will like that.
Aristocrats are fools, allowing their lives to be dictated by their crests. Though, I suppose I am much the same in that regard.
Will I go back to Hollow Knight and 100% it? I am not sure. Maybe down the road, but no plans right now.
School life would be
Yeah.
peaceful and quiet, with a sprinkle of drama to keep things interesting. But since you arrived, it's been one thing after another. Is that just a coincidence, I wonder?
No, I am a drama bomb. Maybe, maybe not.
What do you mean? I don't like the way you said that. Stop trying to spook me.
Oh my god! Oh, there's someone in the back too.
The Leicester Alliance is governed through roundtable conferences between the 5 most prominent allied dukes, the 5 great lords. First and foremost is Duke Regan, the Alliance's leader. Joining him are the heads of House Goneril, House Gloucester, and House Ordelia. Lastly, there is the
I have
newest
already
addition,
forgotten all of
Margrave
those names.
Edmund.
Yes.
These 5 each have voting power in the conferences. Before House Edmund, it was House Daphne that was counted amongst the 5. However, it is said that the head of that family relinquished their vote to House Edmund, which had only recently risen to significance.
Okay, that's weird. I wonder why that is. Weird. Weird. Suspect. Looking for items. Looking for items.
Hey! You there!
Oh.
For a hero's relic to be stolen, it's unheard of.
And just last month, the sword of the Creator was almost stolen too.
Also,
What are you laughing
quite
at?
unheard of. What impudence.
I hate that guy in the back. Looks like he reminds me of Marilyn
For
Manson.
a hero's relic to be
Someone
stolen,
trying way too
it's
hard to be
unheard
evil.
of.
And just last month, the sword of the Creator
not really
was
pulling it
almost
off.
stolen too.
Also quite unheard of. What impudence.
I have heard that someone from House Gautier, one of the Kingdom of Fargus's noble families, is causing some sort of commotion. What a complete disgrace to the nobility.
I've actually heard Marilyn Manson's really nice. I bet he is. Yeah, good to him. Doesn't mean he's not trying real hard. I think Marilyn Manson is like the male version of Lady Gaga. They will do anything they can. Just please look at them. Please look and acknowledge me. That's basically how I feel about them. I'll put on this funny outfit. What about this pink thing? Look, I'll wrap this yellow thing around my head. Oh, I'll cover myself in meat. Please, just notice me. It's all the same thing.
Hail, Professor. If I may introduce myself, I am Gilbert. My life has been spent as a dedicated knight. I am to accompany you on your assignment. I may have slowed a step in recent years, but I pledge to you the full extent of my abilities.
Guys, I like all these people that are like, oh my god, that is such a terrible opinion. That is so not them in real life. I am so disappointed in Cohh. Guys, it's a joke. Relax. It's just a joke. They're some of the most popular entertainers on the planet. Obviously, that's not the case. Kidding me? I am so disappointed in Cohh right now. I thought better of him.